Sunday fun day. This is a recap of how I made this long steer tube fork on this 1-inch steer tube Ross frame. This is a bicycle frame tube. The ID was just perfect to go over the long steer tube that I had made on this old RockShox. So I just welded on a super long steer tube onto that fork. This top bearing cap, I poured it out the threads so it would slide all the way down that steer tube. And I think you should open it up a little extra so it just kind of floats around, and then this part will center it on the bearing cups, on the bearings down there. And right here is an aluminum shim for a 1 1/8 to a 1-inch steer. You can't run a solid tube because you need it to pinch, right? This is solid, but up here you need a shim that will pinch so the stem will pinch. And then you can run a 1 1/8 threadless and get that rise that you need for bars. So anyway, so that shim, that I have another one in there, so it looks like this, right? You can get these problem solvers. They're all over the internet. Alrighty, hope that helps you guys out. Later. Alright, so this is the second part of that video. I didn't get to finish it. So this is the aluminum shim that I have up there. You can get these at your bike shop or online. And also, they sell 1-inch star nuts that go inside a 1-inch steer fork tube. So that way, you know, we can run that threadless stem. And also, if you don't have no bicycle frame tube like that, they sell these 1-inch steer spacers. You know, I forgot where. So if you, some of you guys saw, I had them all stacked up, but you know, I don't know. This is kind of cleaner, and I like that better. Bike check, bike check. Marzano Beach, San Gabriel Riverbed. Beautiful Sunday in September. Out here, it's pretty dry out here. Turnbull Canyon's that way. Mount Wilson is right there. Yep, so there it is. Got the moth bars on there. That big long steer tube to get the bars up. 1 1/8 stem for a little rise. RockShox. Remove the big ring and the granny. That's a 40 in the back, and like a 13 or 12 small in the back. I had to remove one of the smaller cogs. That's a 7-speed cassette. I mean 8-speed cassette on a 7-speed hub, and so the 8-speed, all 8 didn't fit. So bike ride's great. Hey.